Hello everyone, this is Captain MKG here. Thank you so much for joining me for the next installment of our Let's Play series for Subsistence. I know I kind of said that haphazardly because I am actually trying to keep myself awake. The past few nights I've kind of been sleeping things away, so now I am trying to utilize my time and not resisting the urge to take a nap by going out and doing some Subsistence Let's Plays here. So, without further ado, we're going to keep on just chucking around here, trying to get as many items as we can while avoiding at least the two known hunter bases that are around here. And also thank you to everybody who's been watching and commenting. I do appreciate it. I might not... Oh, shit. I might not get to everybody, but I do appreciate the comments, the likes, the views. As I've mentioned before, where's the bear? Oh. I know, chicken, I know. I don't know where the bear went either, but we're gonna run like hell. Alright. Oh, for God's sakes. They're all after me today, aren't you? All the predators and critters are out and about today. We'll see if we can't, try and not get killed today. So, in addition to running supplies, there's been a major update to the game recently, and I will let you kind of peruse the notes in the on the Steam webpage, the Steam page for the game here. But one of the big changes that's going to really help us. I don't know why I didn't move there for a second. One of the big changes that's going to be a little bit advantageous to us is the moonlight that Cold Games decided to add into the game. Yes, that's right. We now have, we now have a few moon cycles to go ahead and start contending with, so we'll see how well that turns out today. I've also seen a few screen caps of the, I guess, aurora that's up by the mountain, so if we get around to that, we'll try and see that, but I think for the most part we'll only be able to really see just the big moon. Oh, damn it, there goes a snake. We'll have to make sure to see what we got here. Damn it, can't eat that yet. So, we might lose a few items of meat, but that's okay. Again, they can be used to make heating pads for later. Actually, no, we can probably make some heating pads now, because when I was chopping wood the last time, I had some issues with staying warm, and I started getting the cold warning. So, in addition to trying to make some additional garments to keep ourselves warm, protected, we'll have to go ahead and invest in some of those heating pads to keep us warm while we're out and about, running around late at night, trying to get what we can. And since we do have two hunters here, I have been debating when to go ahead and start going ahead and mining, which I think I'll do after today. And by after today, I mean, in the game day. So as per the usual motif, we're just chopping down the big sixers right now. Not going too crazy with the wood gathering for now. I'll do that in a sped up version. Hey! Shut up! Oh. Ooh, not good. So again, typically I would go ahead and try and take care of the predators, but so far they're not causing a nuisance, and that's okay. That works out just fine for me, because the less nuisance they cause, the less chance I have to run out of ammunition while I'm taking care of business around here. So taking care of business is going to involve our usual typical affair of plants, chopping the big sixers down, keeping crates, avoiding hunters if possible, because while I do have some protection on me, I don't necessarily want to rile the hunters up quite yet. Mostly because I don't have enough armory or armor on me to keep me, pretty well safe. And a lot of that contends with, or deals with the helmet that you can craft later on. But of course you need iron fragments to do so. So in order to... Ground wolf? No? Is it a free crate? It's a free crate. Now I didn't craft a lockpick this time, so hopefully we'll get Or hopefully we won't run into that issue. I did hear a chicken. But, oh, I lost the stick. Oh well. Alright, so now I gotta watch my energy expenditure. Oh, that's new. That's right. There were some new tips updated to the game. So you'll probably see some of those popping up here shortly as we play throughout the day here. Yes, I'm well aware of dying equals, lowered stats. Well aware of that game. Thank you. Appreciate the tip, but I'm going to do my best to try and not get my butt handed to me as much as I possibly can avoid today. So we have the generator running. Last game I was also able to go ahead and put up a bed, so in case I do die out here, I do have a few spare spawns I can use. I'm going to need your cloth. Oh, crap. Okay. Again, I don't really like to hear the bunnies screaming in agony and pain, so I'll try to avoid it whenever I can. Sometimes, you shoot them far enough away and, you hear the screams as you slowly approach. Not much you can do about it other than trying to get to them as fast as you can. Alright. Bear by the crate, not worth it. Scrap, I'll take that. So, with the rogue hunters that I know that are over in one area, I'm going to go ahead and try to get as far as I can into the old mainland. And then once I'm there, we'll head up north a little bit more and try and go around the hunters, or the rogues, by going... Oh, I'm out of arrows anyways. So, speaking of arrows, let's craft up those. We have nails. Okay. Don't worry, chicken, you'll soon be mine if I can get to you. If I can get enough air. Damn, they're all over the place today. That's just a bridge. So we'll see how many things I can run away from today. Yep, I hear you too. Yep. I know, Bear, I know. Just gotta be careful with your ammunition usage, because again, you just never know when something is gonna pop around the corner and give you a little old surprise. Surprises are fun. Unless it's a bear or a wolf coming to tear your throat out, but hey, can't get through them all. Hopefully that bear wasn't curious enough. Okay. Nothing so far yet. So we do have some items on the agenda to craft here. Let's go ahead and get our ammunition crafted. Okay. Keep you to fuel up real fast. We're back underway again. Excellent. Always stop and pick up the fibers. Shut up, wolf. Now run! Yeah, I know. It's not... Oh. Am I going to have to make a decision here? Is that what I'm going to have to do? Maybe. Nope. I made the decision, and I'm going to go back and get it, because he is not anywhere near. Hey, buddy. Don't mind me. Just stealing from under your nose. Who's the rogue now? Alright. Back to hunting around and paying attention. Because, as I've learned from experience, being cocky can get you killed. Not something I often say, but it is truth. Cockiness can get you a bullet to the head. Unless you're wearing a helmet, in which case it will hurt a little bit less. Alright, that's alright. Let's scratch the nose there for a quick second. Damn, I thought two crates were right next to each other. Oop. Wrong way. Oh, balls. Definitely wrong way. Yeah, those are rogues for sure. What are you guys going to do? Yeah, I know they're rogues because you can see they have a little bit of beard on them. They're not really, you know, going too far in development of their base. So they're definitely rogues. So, and again, trying not to expend too many resources on unnecessary encounters. Unless it turns out to be absolutely necessary. But eventually, they're going to be all over the place, and I won't be able to avoid the encounter, and I will have to engage. So that's why I think it's after this day's worth of scouting and gathering, I'm gonna have to go ahead and start mining stuff so I can start getting everything ready. Start, just being. Really, it's just a matter of being able to craft more advanced recipes. I don't think they're as far as I think they are, but the hunters are operating on a bit of a different basis. So, and hopefully they don't get too wise and come this way while I'm chopping wood, but it's hard to ignore getting the grubs. These grubs would be a quick source of protein, and you can do wonders with the 6 logs. Yep, there goes Crash. And yes, I have had ores disappear in front of me before, especially when I'm mining them. It's like, oh hey, you were mining that? Poof, gone. No more. No more for you. Now we do have one plus to us right now is the fact that we have encountered a lock crate, so we did get a little bit, a little bit of a leg up on the hunters, but advantages don't last forever. Much like our stamina. Damn! Oh, that was a boar. Okay. Alright, can I... Yes! I remember when it was so difficult to find these arrows. Mostly because I wasn't paying attention to where I was shooting, but... Now that I am, it's a little bit easier to figure out where the hell they disappeared off to. Over to the right, nothing to the left, but a great resource crate. Bear, just a little bit hungry, I'm sure. Excellent. Protein bar, just in case we stay out too late. And let's see. Level... Damn. All these level 3s are out today. There it is. Like I just saw it. I know I can't be that blind. Even though I do have the usual glasses on to keep me seeing everything pretty sharply. Yeah, I do enjoy this particular spot, like I said before. 2 ways up, and if you defend yourself well enough, you can easily pick your enemies off, whether or not they're bears or wolves or whatever. Alright, back to it. Let's see a few sprites down here. Yep, there's the fiber I saw. We can chop these 2 trees down real quick. Nope, that's a boar. Never mind. We're safe. The boars appear to be very docile. Like, they don't really want to come contend with us, which is good. Because I really don't feel like contending with them right now. Again, not until we're more sufficiently armed and prepped for the hunters. That's the key. Now, unfortunately, the hunters don't want to stand still very often, but, that's their prerogative. They're just trying to survive out here just as much as I am. The difference is I can turn the game off. Alright. Getting into a little bit... I don't think we're in too much of an unknown territory, but I do like to be cautious. Pretty sure we've been here before. And how many small games do I have? Plenty. Blind shot. Oh, too far. He went out of range. I was about to prove the old adage of shoot shooting, you know, in the upper left-hand corner of something, you'll be able to get it. Most of the small games. I know, Boar. I'm not sure if you will rampage after like the moose will, but yeah, when the rutting season starts, those moose will be dangerous. You know, I keep talking about it, but we'll see it eventually, especially with the cougars. Cougars and moose during the rutting season. That's dangerous. Damn it! Now there goes an arrow. You cost me an arrow, rabbit. Revenge. There we go. Alright. Now I've made up for it. Alright. Nothing yet. So I think we're pretty well north of where the hunters should be. A few goodies over here too, eh? Not a problem. Thank you much. Excellent. I think the game is being a little bit kinder than normal, which I'm completely fine with. So I think that makes 3 hunter bases, or 3 hunter locations that I know of. The one across the way from us, the ones we just ran into, and the ones that are over here in kind of like the main hulk, or the main bulk of the area. But we shall see and try to uncover where the rest of them are, if there are any more out here. Now, aside from being, you know, less interested in building a base, the rogue hunters do like to come and just sporadically attack if they find you. Since they're spread out pretty far from the base, I'm not sure if they'll be a threat yet, at least. The one definite hunter, he will be a problem. And of course, because you know, what's running around without a little rain for the day? Now I learned this the hard way, but of course, in the old days before old games updated the mechanics, you could actually start a fire with the wind and the water still coming down. However, a few patches ago he did fix that, so no matter how hard you try, it would be impossible to start a fire in the rain now. Bear, damn, bears everywhere. Alright, so we're getting near the location of where the hunters, or the rogue hunters are at least. So again, we're going to try and stay away from them, if we can. Because once you start attacking them, they find your base and they start coming for revenge. Which, I believe I left the game settings on normal for this. So we shall see how well a revenge attack will happen. If it comes to that. Hopefully it doesn't. But eventually it will. I know, a lot of back double talk, but sometimes that's just not just how I am, but that's just sometimes how the game is too. You think it's going one way, and then all of a sudden, boom, it goes in another direction completely. Alright. So now, I definitely know where we are, in relation to those hunters, the rogue hunters at least. What is that? Oh, it's just a rabbit. So, they should be somewhere over in that vicinity. And so we should have a bit of a safe way to go down. Provided the bears don't get hungry. Because like I've said before, the 9mm will do nothing. Well, it'll do some damage against the bears, but not enough to stop it. Shit. Alright, come on. No? Ah, damn it. Lost a bear. Damn it. Oh well. Lost another arrow, sadly, but that's the breaks. It's all your fault, Rabbit. Alright. I was hoping that a lot of these creatures would be like level 1s or 2s, but most of them are level 3s, which is a bit jarring, but also, you know, not much you can do about that either. I must have turned myself around. Yeah, I turned myself around. Alright. And I have a better idea of where the hell I am, so... Yep, there's those bears I remember seeing. And if I remember correctly, the hunters are just up the way to the left, which we are going to do our best to avoid. Like I said, as soon as you start attacking them, they will start attacking you. I'd rather not have them... Oh, come on, again? That's it. I'm making a lockpick. Jerk. Making a lockpick, so the next time I come out here, there will be no issues with that. I will just grab the damn crate, get the gear, make it back to base. And now that I know that I'm basically out of protein, so I ate the protein bar, I basically just have to keep an eye on my stats to make sure I don't exhaust myself too much. So if I have to run, I can't run. Nothing yet, nothing yet. Sun is going down again, so we're going to go ahead and head back early. Mostly so I can try to avoid said rogue hunters again. And also so it doesn't become too incredibly dark and painful to watch. It's like, you know, Captain, it's great that you're doing this, but I can't see anything, so what's the point? And I agree. You can't see, what's the point? Great. Wait a minute. Oh no. No. Yep. I have to create the lockpick now, because guess what we ran into? Not just once, but twice. Son of a bitch. I saw an onion. That looked great. Be kind. I have some sticks, but... Alright. So we're going to try and run back. And go ahead and grab whatever we can. And try and huddle close to the shoreline. Because again, that's what I was afraid of. That's what I was concerned about. Alright. All the more reason to head back now. So again, developing warmer weather, developing some of those hot pads I can make with meat. I'm trying not to give my ear stormfulness that's going on right now. Well, at least there's plenty of fibers, so you know, no shortage of that. I know, guy. I know. It's cold as the balls out here. We're going to try and get back safely. Mostly because I think mostly because I think my fire's out by now, which is not exactly great, so... let's go ahead and do some quick inventory. While I listen for things of death that I'm sure are coming around the corner. I know if I'm cold, they're cold too. By them, I mean the road hunters. Ah, thank you. Excellent. I needed a quick protein fix. Alright, now that I've forgotten where they are, not necessarily in trouble, but it would be nice not to get a surprise attack from any of them right now. But once I get enough sufficient ammunition, I'm going to go on my own hunting season and become my own hunter against them. Of course, I say that just as it's about to get even darker than it needs to be. So it's a good thing we're heading back. As we head back, we'll call it a quick episode. We'll come back for the next one. Get our base prepped and readied and primed. And hopefully we can start, doing some damage. Or at least, oops. Yep, that might have been the wrong way to go, but that's okay. Yep. Okay. Yeah, can't see anything, of course. Except your health bar, buddy. Damn it. Oh well. At least I saw where the arrow went. Alright, I'm gonna ignore the Sixers for now, because now it's just getting pointless. I can't see anything. And actually, I'm curious. I'm already wet. Is the water warmer? Yeah, that's perfect. I think I remember one of you guys was telling me that the water's actually warmer, so now we just gotta swim far enough in to where, yep, I see you, bastard. Now I just gotta swim far enough inland to where hopefully none of the predators will get the idea of coming out to get me. Now I know this is a little bit of a glitch, but I'm sure Cold Games is gonna fix this pretty fast too. So we'll see what happens. And now that I have a moment to just look at my weapon inventory, it does look like I need to go ahead and repair my bow and arrow. So if I don't maintain that, the bow and arrow tends to, well, not work afterwards. So, but once we get back to base, now that it's not freezing, although 6 degrees is pretty bad, hopefully it's not too terrible once I get up there. Man, I'm just looking at my health right now. My health is suffering. Oh sure, now you're too cold. Well, don't worry, friend. We'll get you warmed up and... Not sure if I have it... Well, no, I have all the small game I can eat. Not to say I don't have anything to cook when I get back, but I'm just like, wait a minute, I'm hunting chickens and rabbits all day. Alright, another day of survival. I did check the game, this should be the end of day 9. So we'll survive quite a bit in here. Oh sure, now you go away. Thankfully the fire is still going, so that's a plus. So I can take a moment. Oh, he's a little bit closer today, I think. Alright, let's check our fuel. Okay, let's do a quick brick. Put all those on. Take you off. Put that on. Okay. Huh. I thought it was further north, but... Maybe I'm wrong. Hey, that's a rogue hunter out there, too. I know, we'll go back to the fire. Let's see, can I make anything? I can make whatever I want, really. Let's see, we do have capacity for more mass. So we do need to go ahead and crank this on. For just a little bit. Light up the fire. We have enough those in there. Put this in just for storage purposes. Extract you. We'll eat all of these. That should bring our vegetable up quite a bit. Damn near full. I think it actually is full. Drink that up. Nothing like fresh chicken. Eat all those up as well. And let's see here. What do we craft? So we don't need an extra generator. We don't need necessarily a refinery right now. We have the bed today. So yeah, workbench it is. So I need 10 planks. Ooh. Oh. What do you know? The aurora is looking pretty. Not bad, Cold Games. Not bad. And there's the moon. That's even better. That's even prettier. Fantastic. Gotta admire the craftsmanship. That's right, I need the planks. I have planks, these two. Nothing extra in there. Alright, well I guess I'm full. Alright. Let's go ahead and craft out our planks. Okay, that should be enough. Well, those guys are cooking. Didn't make any stairs yet. Damn it. There we go, that's why I needed to. Alright, so we have our mass fabricator full capacity. Let's crank you on. We do need at least, 750. Once you get the workbench out, we probably slap it right there. Start expanding the base out a little bit more. Oh, that's right, I'm full. Pop that on. Pop that on, just to be safe. Alright, let's get some inventory deposited. Can't speak, unfortunately, for some strange reason. Seeds. And that. Looks like all the advanced stuff for now. Some crafting there. Make sure we keep the nails out. Put the rest of the wood away. Put these away. We still have a full clip. There, we're almost there. Let's finish up here, put those away. I don't need scrap to do. No, I don't. Those can go. Those can go in there. So for those. Matches will always be a briefly one material. Just get about, a couple of those crafted. And let's see. Oh, that's right. I need 10 and 8. Damn it. 10 and 8. Give me my workbench. Oh, and of course I'm out of planks, so this is pretty good. Fuel bricks. You can always use a few more. Out there, craft these up, and take the logs out, craft those up, because, man, such good work. Alright, workbench is ready. Hello, advantage. I was, okay, so not just scrap, but we do need to mine, so. Excellent. So we have a lot of stuff we can go ahead and start crafting here. This will just help us out immensely once we get around to getting all the additional parts. This is the new weapon that he put in, lever action rifle. Should be pretty powerful. And as you can see here, we just have to mine. That's the next goal. So we will grab our pick. So that's ready. Let's go ahead and drop off these. And let's drop off those. We still have a little bit of early morning, so I think I'll call this particular episode here for now. Then I'll be back shortly, for me at least, to come back to another episode. And then I will see you guys in the next one. So thank you again for watching, and I'll see you next time.